Black light here, Cyberspace Ministry. We're into the series of The Game Don't Change. Versus The Game Changes. And this is 2. And I am the Aboriginal Universal Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders. And I'm talking to my other brothers, sisters that I consider elders. And we are here in the capacity of shining the light on all types of subjects, but mainly it's a alternative propaganda device, or you could say strategy. That's more better. Alternative propaganda strategy to combat all the negative propaganda, all the negative vibrations that is used against the black woman and black man. Now, I use this like Muhammad Ali. Excuse me. I use this format like Muhammad Ali when he fights his opponent. The strategy that he uses. Now, I don't spend too much time ridiculing the Caucasian. See, and my main focus is to point out strategies that's used against us, the strategies that we need. You know, it's almost like a chess match. You know, when you're observing the chessboard, you gotta think moves ahead. You know, 7, 10. How many moves you could imagine in your mind? You gotta think ahead of your opponent, and you gotta know how your opponent thinks. You know, how he moves is how he thinks. You know, is he aggressive? Is he passive? Or do he overlook a whole lot of things? You know, trying to get your pieces. Do he overlook his weak spots? Trying to get through your weak spots. Is he tricky? Does he try to trap you? Well, our opponent is all the above. You know, he's like that. You know, but you gotta know him, really know him. And one of the strategies that he uses is to divide and conquer. That's his main game. And he can't use, just like if he know that you are hard to penetrate, he have to get inside your family. If he can't get inside your head, he have to use someone very close to you. And so most of the time he uses the woman, your mother, and your spouse. You know the nature of women. They are nurturers, you know, and they want to nurture anyone. So that's what they did, you know, in slavery. They nurtured the slave master's children, you know, and you know they just, you know, are so humanitarian that they just love, you know. They don't look at what they nurturing. They could be nurturing a snake. It's a story about this woman. I know you probably heard it before, that seen a snake that was sick, you know, and the snake, you know, talked her into taking him home and, you know, and healing him, you know. So she took the snake home and gradually nursed him back to his full capacity. And then he ended up biting the woman. So the woman, she said, "How can you do this after, you know, I helped you, nurtured you?" And he said, "Well, you know I was a snake when you took me in. That's my nature, you know, I can't help myself." And that's the Caucasian. That's why he's described as a serpent in the Bible, see. There's a lot of wisdom in that Bible. And y'all take what's allegory, you know, to be fact. But it's just a wisdom disguised in a story, you know. And so another about the woman is Samson and Delilah. So we naming this one game versus game. I started naming pimp, how a pimp masters a woman. That's gonna be the subtitle. You know, you ever notice? And I ain't talking about these guys now. I'm talking about those guys like back in the day, like Iceberg Slim, Monkey D. They say Monkey D was an ugly cat. You know, here in Detroit. But he had some of the finest women and a string of women. You know. And it's a movie I call American Pimp. You know, and see, pimping fascinates a whole lot of brothers. But you can use that technique to enhance your woman, or you can use it to bring her down. You know, it's a mental strategy. And the Caucasian, he uses it on our women all the time, his women too, see. But it really means pandering off of a woman. But it's really, that's the byproduct, pandering. you know, because she doing all the work, and you get the benefits of all her work. See, that's the aspect that they're focusing on. Also, they say that guys that's pimping, they hurt their women, but no, the master pimp don't do that. He don't hurt his woman. He use psychology, you know. And the woman is the first teacher, you know. But it's not about sex with the pimp, you know. Cause our women, it's not too much. I mean, it is some women that are sexual maniacs, you know. That's because they were scarred when they were children. They were scarred, sexually scarred some kind of way. But it's mostly about a psychological dependency, you know, and it goes both ways with the pimp and the woman, see. And they both are using each other to get the desired results that they need. And most women, they want a masterful man, you know, a man that's sure of himself and mentally masculine. He don't have to be physically masculine, because you see a whole lot of these guys are built, you know, very strong statues in their physical physiques. They be sissies, you know, faggots. You know, a real woman wants a real man, you know. And nowadays guys ain't standing up. You know, they not conquerors no more. Especially the black man. He can't overcome this white man. So our women gonna gravitate to him. Now, what happened in slavery a long time ago? Oh man, that's 500 years ago. And you know about it now, man. All the brothers know about it now, but they can't seem to override this Caucasians rule. They don't know how to do that. Nowhere on the planet. The only one that did it was Master Farad Muhammad and the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You know? And Dr. York, he knew what was happening, but he played himself out. You know, he played himself, you know. He got locked up too much into himself. You know. Mostly musicians, you know, you got cats that's musicians. They got a knack for that, you know. I'm gonna come back on the other side of this, and we're gonna talk about it some more. This is Black Light Out.